Oh no. Okay, Ernie's drunk today. Okay, so I haven't like sent my camera back or anything. This is the new one that I got to replace the red one because this one flipped up, which is very important when you're trying to film. I have to figure out the battery issue now because I was filming my pop art video that I posted a few days ago, and it kept dying, and I kept having to wait. So I have to figure out some sort of camera deal. Or the battery, anyways. You can see Ernie. Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lizzie, and I love very girly, almost childlike things. Ernie, for one. He doesn't seem to want to work anymore, which makes me sad, but you would lay him flat on his back and he'd be like, "Oh, I'm so sleepy, I need a nap." And then you'd sing Twinkle Little Star for a bit and kind of trail off, and then he would start snoring and his belly would rise up and down, and when you picked him up, he'd be like, "Ah, I feel great," you know. I got him when I was much older than I probably was the intended demographic for it, but I think it was about 13, 12 or 13, somewhere around there when he came out, but I was like, I love him, I want him. So I got him for Christmas. Ernie is one of my favorite Sesame Street characters, if not my absolute favorite. I've always loved him. But I actually had a parakeet at one point, and his name was Ernie. If you haven't noticed, the title of this video and the, oh, that's where the other one went. The bits of yellow in my hair, the yellow shirt, the yellow nails. It's about that time of year again for Wishbone Day, which is May 6th every year. And it is to raise awareness for osteogenesis imperfecta, which is my disability. Osteogenesis imperfecta is a genetic condition where your bones are more fragile than the average human beings. There are like 13 different types, I think, that range in severity. When I was born in '86, there were only 4 types. So I don't actually know what type I am. I'm somewhere in the middle of the scale of severity. So I actually get really frustrated when people see me walking about and like they're aware of my condition and what it can mean, and so they're like, "I just want to wrap you in like bubble wrap." And I'm like, last year I did a yellow look for Wishbone Day, but I had like one yellow eyeshadow, and I am forever covered in glitter. Just forever. So I had one eyeshadow, so the look was very simple, I think. I believe it was inspired by a separate yellow makeup look that I had seen. This time, this year, is going to be a little different. One, I remembered that I have these rainbow extensions, which I put in, and this little guy, bow, just kind of keep the hair aside. It's a cute little look today. But this one's not going to be just, you know, one yellow eyeshadow, because that was like all I had. I'm going to try and do some more. I actually cleaned my brushes this weekend. I cannot believe it. I'm shocked. Yes, I'm so shocked. This time, instead of the one yellow eyeshadow, I have obviously the NYX Brights palette, which you've probably seen me use. And I also now have Tiki by Colourpop. So we're gonna have some fun. So I'm getting to use Tiki for the first time. Haven't used any of my Colourpop eyeshadows yet. And I'm going to be using this palette that I haven't really used much of. If you're wondering about the color of my nail polish, then please ignore the fact that it's hella messy. It's Wet n Wild. It's called Dough. I'm guessing inspired by the very famous yellow primetime family. So there's this ad online. I see it a lot whenever I'm watching YouTube videos, and it's for Curology. And there's only one that I really have a problem with. And that's the girl that's like, I'm on here with absolutely no face makeup on right now. And I'm like, I don't believe you. And it's not because she said face makeup, not, makeup in general. So she was clearly referring to foundation, concealer, so on and so forth. But I'm like, I don't believe you. I just don't. I really only ever encountered like one person in my life that didn't wear foundation because she had nice skin anyways. But still, I don't know. I don't believe it. And it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. And unfortunately, with advertisements in America especially, they are very likely to be like, oh, do you see these lashes? Well, it was because of this mascara. And I love Gwen Stefani, but I'm like, honey, L'Oreal's mascara did not do that for you. You are wearing falsies. It's a problem. And I've heard that you're not allowed to do that in England. That's what I've heard anyways. You can't do like false advertisement. If you're going to advertise, it has to be, as the product is described. Here, more often than not, that is not the case. So I don't trust it. I don't trust her. Also don't know her, so it's like those weight loss pills or whatever. Here in the States, like, they're all, I lost 20 pounds in 3 weeks. Fine print. Also with a diet and exercise, and so it wasn't just the product to advertise. It's just, I just got purple. Wow. That's the only time this purple has ever been touched, was by me accidentally scratching it. I wanted to ask you guys, because it seems like a lot of you are really enjoying these more chatty videos and everything. What do you want to know? Because, I don't want to just sit here and complain about my life. There's things going on in my life. And I'm always worried that might be a possibility, because I do struggle with depression. But I don't want that to be, all I talk about, So leave me questions and stuff in the comments below, or what have you, and I will gladly answer. Let's see, since today's theme, or it is a theme anyways, is OI, I feel like we should probably talk about that. But I have I'm not really quiet about it, mainly because it is such an unknown disability, so I feel like I'm compelled to talk about it because of that, and also because of the movie Unbreakable. Unfortunately, there are people that are kind of like, oh, I saw it in the movies, so it must be true, or I saw it on TV, so it must be true, the internet, it must be true. I didn't prime. Whatever. I'm over that primer. I'm in a mood today. I don't know why. I think I'm just cranky about, the cameras. I've been having trouble with, my cameras lately, and I know I'm cranky about my phone, because I've had this phone for, 2 years, I think? 2 or 3 years. And I've already had to replace the battery once. I went into an actual shop, and it cost me, $80. I'm like, I'm not I don't want to spend 80 bucks again on a new battery, but I don't want to be out and about and have my phone be on for like 5 minutes, and then I'm in the middle of texting something to like my mom or whatever, and then my phone just shuts off, because it just shuts off. And it doesn't even go through like the powering down process. It just off. And I'm gonna try with the battery I purchased on Amazon. Maybe that works. I don't have to pay someone else to do it. Oh my god! The eyeshadow primer on before my dark circle concealer. So we're just gonna pretend that was intentional. So yeah, what do you guys want to know about me? Ask me questions, ask me whatever you want. Don't be shy, I don't care. If I don't feel comfortable answering it, I won't. So is there any positive representation of a life? Yes. Yes, there is. There is an actress in the UK named Samantha Rank, I believe is how you pronounce it. And there's an American actor. He's one of the sons on the TV show The Middle. You can kind of tell because we have very specific facial features, and the heart-shaped and everything. It's broad. Which I have been told by some random person, your face is too broad. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do about it. Thanks. Which, for the record, I don't care. I think I'm cute most of the time. I think everybody has days where they're like, I'm not feeling myself today. I think that's also life, you know? That's life. That's what all the people say. Riding high in April, shot down in May, I think. I keep trying to make this palette work for me. And I haven't really used this in a while. I'm really going to blend it out. So I think I'm going to combo these two together, these two yellows. The Kraft macaroni and cheese powder yellow, and then your traditional yellow. Because I've already used the traditional yellow in its traditional form. So I'm going to kind of mix things up a bit, you know. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing, so there you are. Somebody messaged me on Facebook. Probably my mom. Because nobody talks to me. That's not true, it's either my mom or my cousin, probably. That's generally the people that talk to me on Facebook. I've got such an indent in this yellow here, it's so funny. And the reason why is because this used to be my most hated color. And look at how much of it I'm wearing. I mean, jeepers. I used to despise it. And it's probably really cliche, but for me personally, I'm not saying that everyone that doesn't like yellow hates it for the same reason. But me personally, I hated it because I was very unhappy at the time. And I didn't like how bright and cheerful it was. It made me angry because I felt like I didn't have that bright and cheeriness. We're using Tiki. Ooh. I wasn't expecting it to actually like show up against the other yellows, but it did. I licked my finger because my pinky went into my dinner plate. So try not to think I'm too terribly weird. I mean, I am, but there was an actual reason for what I did. I'm not really sure what's happening out here, but it's like a Dijon mustard, and it's very interesting. Sometimes when I do my eye makeup, I think to myself, would one of my favorite YouTubers actually really like this look? Like right now, because I'm using one of J Kiss's favorite palettes, and the macaroni and cheese yellow happens to be her favorite shade in the palette, so I'm like, oh my god, would J Kiss like this? Am I making her proud? Please, I hope I'm making her proud. Okay, a bit of sparkle. I'm gonna grab another palette that I haven't really used a whole lot. And I'm gonna add a bit of sparkle. I'm just having a day. I think I'm just gonna do the outside. Nope, we're doing the whole lid. I love this. It's still showing my original shadow underneath, but now it's sparkly. Just take my money, Sugarpillx. Just take it. I mean, you've taken some of it already. Ooh, we got some fallout there, but that's okay. I'm already coated in glitter as it is. So what difference does it make? You know? I'm gonna put Wish on the outside, on this darker section. I also don't know what I want to do for the lower line. Maybe this, or maybe like this. Ooh. I hope you guys aren't too used to these brushes, because eventually I am going to phase them out. I'm not as happy with them as I used to be. Now that I know what to look for, I thought they did fine originally. I have no idea that they were making me work even harder than I really needed to. Using the same brush, but instead of using this guy. I think I'm going to put Wish on the corner. The outside corner, I mean. Oh yeah, that's perfect. It's not so different of a color that it throws everything off, but it's not so much the same that you can't tell. Ooh! Yes. It's been a little while that an eyeshadow look has gone this smoothly. Knock on wood. It's not done yet. Oh! Oh! Well, actually... I'm not against it. That is not intentional. Now, where is the actual thing that I was looking for? Here we go. Sorry, Mom, I know you hate that. Are you kidding me? And of course it's on a yellow look. This is brighter. Well, now I have to match them.
Eventually.
And no, we're not doing cat eyes. No wings today. Alright. I've decided I want to try. And I've decided I want to try the Doucce Punk Volumizing Mascara. I don't know how to pronounce the brand's name. Sorry. Oh, that's Rosé. Okay. It's like there's a bit that's not coming on. It's not bad. I'm granted if you're not stabbing yourself in the eye with it. Nope. I like it for the bottom lash though. Iced tea. What else is new? Iced tea. Not iced tea. Iced tea. Not iced tea. Grab a new princess. Also, what else is new? Since I've got such a specific look, despite what you might believe here, I don't want to eat you. That's it. That is my Wishbone Day Wear Yellow makeup tutorial, which I didn't mention why the yellow, because it is hashtag Wear Yellow for OI awareness. So I try and wear yellow every May 6th, and I try and convince other people to do so. I hope you guys liked this look. I did really love it until I messed up with the eyeliner. Now I like it. I really do. I just wish you messed up with the eyeliner. If you guys liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really means a lot to me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. I hope this one wasn't a bummer. I feel like I was grumpy. If I was, I'm really, really sorry. I'm not grumpy at you guys. Or at makeup, really. I'm grumpy at technology more than anything, but I love you guys, so